Hi! Hello! Welcome back to part 13, unlucky for some but lucky for me, of Dishonored 2. It's Bear's Play and we're playing together. And today we're going to solve Jindosh's logic puzzle. Because I did it again today after I failed to do it yesterday. So fingers crossed we get it right this time. Otherwise I'll be very embarrassed, I'll never live it down. Hey Teeny Twit, welcome back. I missed you at the end yesterday. I spent well, not all day, I spent some of today doing this bloody logic puzzle again. So hopefully we'll get the answer straight away. We'll open the door, get the achievement, and then we'll run around quickly, pick up the rest of the stuff in this level, and then carry on. Fingers crossed. Otherwise I'm just going to look stupid. I'll get the answer in Durante's office anyway, so it's not a big deal, I guess. I'm currently sat on my couch with a sleepy dog who was freaked out last night by the fireworks for 4th of July. He's being very soft today. Hiya. Wanting lots of attention. Yeah, so what I found was that actually it does matter. The Jindosh lock is the logic puzzle. So I'll be right next to it in just a second when the game loads. I saved right next to it. So Kirin Jindosh was that mad inventor. So this is the Jindosh lock. So you can go and find the answer in Durante's office over there, but I figured out the answer myself. So number 1 was Marcola. Oh, got past her. Number 1 was Marcola, who had, what did she have? She had the diamond. I did this yesterday and it was wrong, so I hope I'm not wrong again. Number 2 is the Bokver. Oh no, that's where she's from. Number 2 is Winslow. My dog is kicking me now. Get off, get off, you little sod. Winslow had the ring. Then number 3 is Natsu, and she had Natsu had the snuff. Oh, that's what that was already on. Snuff box. Number 4 was Marcola. Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh, number 1 was Conti, not Marcola. Number 1 is Conti, yeah. And she had the bird. I can't even read my own thing. Now it's Marcola. And she had, what did I say that she had? Marcola had the diamond. Yep. And then last then we should have number 5 should be Finch with the medal. I hope this works now. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay. So that's undone the lock.
Now to find Aramis Stilton.
So I've got an achievement for that. I don't know if that's popped up on the stream. Eureka! But I want to say it just straight for now. And now we're going to quickly just run around the other bits of the level that we've got to. So first, we've got to go up to Durante's office. Now I'm not expecting to run into anyone now because I think I took everyone out. So I'm just going to run through the level. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's a howler. I obviously didn't take her out. Well, let's use this. Oh. Hi, horrible woman. There you go. I thought I'd taken everybody out here. But obviously not. Let's just have a quick look around here just in case. I obviously didn't come around this bit. So, that being the case, let's just use this just in case. Alright, so we're going up. No, not RIP. That's the non-lethal way of killing them. So she's still alive. But it looks gross though. At first I thought you were shoving something down their throat, but I don't think you are. Right, okay, so let's turn this off. Alright, so now we can go in Durante's office. So in his office we should find this bone charm. Oh, look at his cash register. Code Stilton's house, there we go, so I've already done that. So this is where you find the response if you can't figure it out yourself. I didn't need that. Oh, we got a key for something. Durante, it's underway, says Madotti. Your men will be released by the Shinderi mining company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal's off if they arrive dead. Take this key, open the back room to my... Oh, the Silvergrass studio, cool. Wherever you nab, drop them in the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked on your way out. Needless to say, I won't be there. Right, okay. Take Vice Overseer to... Ah, I can send them to the mines. Oh, wicked. I did wonder what the Silvergrass studio was for. And think about... I wasn't actually doing anything with the other 2. Now, I think there's a bone charm somewhere. I can hear it, actually. It's not that one. Alright, let's get the heart out. Because I'm being really dumb and I can't find it. Oh, it's there. It's just behind the mead. Alright, what's this one? Swift Stalker. Movement is slightly faster with weapons sheathed. Nah, I always have my weapons out. And I've got one anyway that lets me walk just as fast with weapons drawn, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm still playing non-lethal. I've accidentally killed quite a few guys. And that's not the normal sound a window makes. I've accidentally killed a few guys, but I'm trying to be non-lethal if I can. Right, now I've got to remember how to get to the Silvergrass studio. I think it was over here. Oh, actually, because I'm going there, I should take Paolo with me. So let's go grab Paolo first. That'd be really dumb to go all the way there and have to come back. Right, where's Paolo? He's up here. Is that him? Yeah. I left him upstairs. So I can send Paolo and the Overseer off to the mines. That's quite fun. So I've got all of the non-lethal finishes for the bad guys so far. So on the first mission you had to lock a guy in a room, in the safe, what they call panic room, with all the money. Second level, can't quite remember. I was pointing to me to the Silvergrass studio. Second level, what was the second level? For the train, I can't remember who that was. Oh, oh no, that was the third level. Was Adamire, and I non-lethally took out the thingy killer. Alright, let's place Paolo in a crate. This is great. There you go, Paolo. Alright, so that's Paolo in a crate.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
Here's the payment. Hold on until I bring your 2 guys. So I got a bit of money for doing it too. I'll come back and check this out when I bring the Overseer here. Jindosh lock, so the Overseer's... Oh, he's up there. I left him in this office actually. Which I think I can get up to quite quickly this way. Up to here. And then up to there. Here he is, face into the desk. Okay. It's much more relaxing when you can just run around the level and not worry about being murdered. Oh god, I hope that's not killed him. I killed him! No, I'm gonna have to quick save, I'm gonna have to load it. Ugh. I think that'll be... I think this one will be just after I've put Paolo in. That's why you need to not rush. Like an idiot. Oh well. It's not going to take me long to redo what I did anyway. I still can't think of who it was on the second level, who the main bad guy was. Oh, it's just after I picked up the thing. Okay. Alright, well it's not too bad. Just after I picked up the bone charm. Right, so we'll just grab Paolo then. This is the problem when you start running around too much. You become careless. And accidentally throw people to their deaths. Oh, Fortunately that didn't kill him. Smash him through the plate glass window. Oh, Vice Overseer's neck. Yeah, he's in a really weird position. Sometimes I quite like the fact that they're just left in, you know, the bad guys just dying or knocked unconscious in really strange positions. Yeah, I thought that was for the second level. That there wasn't a main person. It's the only one I think though that
your debt to society,
there's only that level I think that doesn't have like a main person. Because after that it's the Doctor, and then after that I think it's Jindosh after that, isn't it? And you electroshock his head. That was pretty cruel, really. I think it's as bad as killing him. Right, okay. This time we will use Far Reach. Oof. Yeah, still don't like. And actually, what we'll do this time is we'll save it. We'll just do a quick save. I haven't really been doing quick saves, but I probably should a bit more. Right, so this one we know we can make. This one's the one that's too far. That was much better. Right. Okay. So the only other thing left to do after this, we want to check out the inside of this shop, is we just got to get into the black market. Okay, done.
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think, while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
Okay, nothing else in here. So we're kind of taking out the leaders of the, well, the vice leader of the Overseers. Okay, nothing else in here. Right, so last thing to do then. It's black market. Oh, that's cruel! Killing taking the Clockwork Soldier's heads off. With him, for me, I set up because I'm playing non-lethally. I set up a stun because he has 2 Clockwork Soldiers in the room with him. I set up a stun mine so I could set up a stun mine so I could electrocute the soldiers, so I could go in and just strangle him. And he walked right into it, electrocuted himself. That was quite fun. Right. Aha, that's the blocked door, so if we shoot that with this, there we go, we should be able to get in there now. So that's the door, I think that's the level above the shop. So if we go around, up here, I think this is the door which just unlocked. Yeah. Right, let's see if there's anything in here. Pouch, some money, oh 30 coins, nice. Bullets, I want those. Calendar on the wall. Yeah, I'm sure there's loads of really cool ways you can link together some of the powers. Like, I really like the fact that you can chain, like, Doppelganger and Domino, so you can make a decoy of yourself and then just kill it, and it kills all the other guys. Alright, what have we got here? Health, some more money. And a note. I'm not sure when I'll be able to join you. I can't close up the shop or leave my brother alone right now. Running a black market business is every bit as tricky as I always imagined. The conflict in the district shows no signs of abating. Well, it will now. Day and night we hear overseer gunshots and those screaming bolts used by the howlers. We stay inside hoping for all this to end soon. Whenever I feel sad, I look at our wedding silvergraph. What a special day that was. I have an anniversary surprise for you, and I'm not sure I'll be able to wait to give it to you. From Martha. That's their wedding silvergraph, I think. Wed the month of rain, a love without refrain. The month of rain. Is that important? Month of rain. 17 is circled. Guess that's their anniversary. The rain is 1, 2, 3, 417. Could that be the code for the shop? No, looks like the husband who's killed himself. Maybe. Oh, actually, he said unconscious. Maybe he's just drunk and passed out. I don't think I've found many portraits in this level. Actually, I might just have to run back to the. Might just run back to the overseer's place because I definitely found one of Paolo. I remember that. Right, let's just quick save it. So I think this might be 417. 4th was the month of rain. Hey, what do you know? Right. Aha! It's another black market shop taken out. I need to do this to get the bone charm though. Well, I guess I didn't need to take her out, but tricky timing. What's that? What's that do? Enemy grenades take longer to explode. Yeah, who cares? I'm gonna have to do some crafting on those soon. Alright, let's steal all our stuff. Definitely need sleep bulbs. Maybe I should have bought some before I took them. I think I've got full on it. Oh yeah, I used to stun mine, didn't I? And then there should be a bunch of stuff in this back room. In here. Well, there has been in all the other shops. Oh, this is a crap black market. It hasn't got any stuff for me to nick. The powers I have at the moment are Shadow Walk, Far Reach, Dark Vision, and Domino. To be honest, I don't think that there's really many others playing non-lethally that can help you, or that you can use. If I just have a look on powers, I don't think I've got any runes left either. I want to improve my Shadow Walk one, so it's faster because it's really slow. Yeah, Doppelganger could be useful, and Mesmerize, but I try not to be seen, so I feel like that's not really going to help me do that. But then all these ones, you know, there's like Bloodthirst is lethal, Shadow Kill's lethal. Agility I've not really felt the need for. The reflexes I just get, people kept throwing stuff at me to start with, so I just put some in that. Health and mana I've not needed that much, and I don't really throw stuff, so most of the other things don't really feel all that useful. Right, let's just run back quickly to.
Running around over there. It's not a rat.
What's wrong with running around? Let's just go back to the overseer's place, see if there's a picture of the vice overseer, and then I think that's it for this level. Well, until we go through to the next bit anyway. Right, so let's get the eye on. I think if anywhere it'd be upstairs in his office. Eye off in here. I'm looking for anything orange. Orange, is that right? Or purple? So I would have thought like in here there might be if there's going to be a painting of him. Be in here maybe. This little smoking room. Maybe the overseers aren't the kind of guys to admire themselves. Oh, mesmerise means you can't be seen for 30 seconds. I must have read that wrong. Summon a void spirit to enthrall humans or hounds. Okay. Enthrall 3 or 4. Ooh. Yeah, I need a lot of runes to get anything like that though now. I was thinking it probably would have been smarter when I bought Shadow Walk to start with. It probably would have been smarter for me to have buy the last bone charm crafting one, because then I could have, which is the one that lets you craft runes, because then I could have made a bunch more runes, because I haven't got any at the moment. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a picture of the Vice Overseer anywhere, unless they've hid it in the attic or something. Oh, I always like taking out the elevators. Bye! That's always quite fun. There's nowhere for me to go up this level, I don't think. Hey, what's up, Nate? Oh, and Jeremy. Wow, I am spoiled. Hey, my logic puzzle worked. I was very proud of myself. You know, second time round. So we're just clearing up the rest of the level. Oh, Mesmerize costs a lot of mana. Yeah, it's quite. It sounds like quite a powerful effect. Aha! There we go. I knew there'd be something somewhere. Oh, it's Stilton though. I knew there'd be a picture somewhere in here. Oh, and an audiograph too.
I know you're all ready to begin. Our speaker tonight is none other than Aramis Stilton, who owns the mines where those you love toil beneath the ground. Mr. Stilton is known for his fairness, and that reputation is not for show. Welcome to the stage, a friend to the Miners Family Committee, Aramis Stilton.
Good workers, good people. Thank you for having me. Our annual dinner is always a special time, and I cherish the conversations and the toasts as we renew our bonds. My closest friend in this world, whose name some of you will no doubt guess, is known for this saying: we rise together with the same dawn. We feel the same wind on our faces. We fish the same ocean. These are words worth remembering, spoken by a man who fills my heart with joy. As you dine tonight, surrounded by your families and the other miners from your teams, let those words echo in your thoughts. And above all, please enjoy yourselves. You've all earned it.
I can't take anybody seriously who's named after cheese. Nate, you did miss the puzzle. It's the first thing I did. But Teeny Twit can vouch for the fact that I did it and it worked. So we were all very happy about that. Well, I was very happy anyway. Oh man, this is a nice place to get high. Teeny Tweet, you should check out the STS Guys channel. They're a bunch of friends of mine who have a weekly podcast about gaming, comics, Funko Pops, movies, TV, anything fun and cool. They're doing a big giveaway at the moment actually, where they're giving away a really good gaming headset and a $60 GameStop voucher, gift card, and a couple of other things. So if you want to go and check out their channel, you'll find all the details of that there. They're pretty generous guys, but they never give me anything other than shit. Right, I think we're done. As you can see, the door is already open. Super Mega Game Your Game giveaway. Go to Stilton's Manor. Hooray! So 3 people died. 2 of them were eaten by rats, which was nothing to do with me, and 1 of them I accidentally punched in the face, I think. Bodies detected 25, detection 16. Yes, I was a bit shit. But I got all the runes, all the shrines, all the bone charms, 3/4 of the money, which is pretty standard, all of the paintings, and I missed the blueprint. Oh, never mind. And I solved the Jindosh lock without obtaining the answer from anyone else. I eliminated both leaders, sent them off to the mines, and I broke into the black market shop. Cool, 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 cool. Right, I'm glad we finished that level. That was a fun one though. I really like the idea of the fact that, like, on a speedrun playthrough, you could just nail that puzzle and you're done. Cracking the slab. A strange ritual was performed 3 years ago in Aramis Stilton's manor involving Delilah Copperspoon and her followers. Once inside, find out what you can about Delilah's secret. Oh, this is why she can't die or something. Okay. It was more dangerous before it fell into ruin, back during the years that security was still in place. Ooh, I've just had an emergency alert on my phone. Dust storm warning till 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Pull aside, stay alive. So if you're in AZ, be careful. So you hate this mission scene you to it. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Hopefully I'll get through it okay. I think the ones that I've struggled with so far are, or the only one that I struggled with a bit was the Clockwork Mansion.
Time is an odd thing.
Just with all the soldiers
Growing
and
up, I
taking
was
them out
excited about
non-lethally.
what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit.
Right, let's see what Emily's
I
got to
recall
say.
childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pit's pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back.
Don't
This
you have a pool
house
cover,
holds her
Nate?
secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne.
So I'm guessing that Mission 8 is going to be
She's made herself immortal. and even my father's
taking out the
sword
Duke,
couldn't
and
end
then
her life.
9's going to be
I'm
Delilah.
gonna undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish. Just a bit tighter.
I quite like the fact that cutscenes are kind of animated. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing about the Clockwork Knights that I don't like is the fact
That's
that...
strange. I feel drained by this
Ooh.
place.
So I don't have any of my powers. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, the thing I didn't like about the Clockwork Soldiers is that it felt like the way to deal with them non-lethally was to not engage them. And that to me is like, I'm not trying to have a ghost playthrough. Oh, the whole mission's no powers. That's not good for me, who's really bad at doing everything. And who's not patient enough to actually investigate things. I'm going to miss... If I have no powers, I'm going to miss loads of stuff because I can never find anything with without the dark vision. Alright, well I guess I better... I'll bring up my best stuff when I need it. I can put the heart on for now though. Alright, so there's a rune. Yeah, no powers is tough when you really suck like me. And you just run into guys all the time. Maybe this is where I was just saying before, I didn't think that all of the investing runes into like health and throwing things and stuff was useful. Maybe maybe this is the mission that proves me wrong. Okay, I guess I need to go in. I guess like Jindosh is one. I need to go in the front door. I got some bolts. Oh, some coins. Yes, I thought it was weird with the Clockwork Mansion at first that you had to go in the front door, but then you kind of find out really why straight away.
Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district.
Let's keep helping. See what we're in for. Rats. But this mission wants me to be lethal. Right, well, if it's gonna, I'm gonna get more in the habit of killing rats because they just eat all the bodies otherwise, and that counts as deaths. Oh, it's safe. Anything in the safe? Some whale bones, so we can craft some more bone charms. I think that's the only thing though, it's just that one. Yeah, unless it all changes. I'm probably gonna just, let's keep I got a bad feeling.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable elite.
Could that be Stilton?
I have to go straight to the mission area.
Out like the wind.
Okay. I still like to have a poke around.
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back.
Oh, so he's like... somebody's trapped him in here then. By the looks of things. Although it only looks like it's a bunch of beds, I think you could knock that down easily enough. Oh, Teeny Twit, don't tell me where to go! I'll figure it out, don't worry. I don't want any spoilers.
But the deer had faces.
I like to have an explore and see what the mission area is like first. Don't worry, you've not really spoiled anything. I was gonna go, obviously I have to go upstairs anyway. I was gonna go upstairs because it's where the rune is. Wow, this mansion really has gone to ruin. He's gone a bit bonkers. Right, so the rune is somewhere. In here?
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
There you go. There's no point in acquiring powers, is there? Oh, but actually, if I've got 2 now, that means I'll be able to afford the moving faster one. Which I'll do as soon as I get my powers back. Man, it's really been a while since anybody's been in here. Right, okay.
Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
Now, do I want to just go and take him out? I better get a cutscene as soon as I drop.
Time is leaking, coming out of the walls.
Oh, I got to.
Ruining the carpets.
No, I guess I could talk to him.
You
Collect yourself, Mr.
warm the
Stilton.
quilts, will you? I feel.
Oh. Oh, the outsider's
ago,
here.
Something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part
Oh, he's
of him
following me around. I quite like
and
that.
a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion.
They're still gathered here.
Delilah's plan.
Oh, is it a time
And
travel level?
a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know.
Maybe.
It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should.
He looks like Ramsay Bolton from Game of Thrones.
Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece.
Nice.
Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight.
Timepiece. Use the timepiece to travel between the present and the past. Oh, this is cool. Press L2 to change the timelines. Press square to unfold the lens showing the other one. You can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies your destination. Alright, so I can't I can't phase into something. Time passes in both timelines regardless of which you occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present. Well, that makes sense.
Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean.
Alright, okay.
What's wrong with my house? Where are my guards?
So, yeah, there's the piano.
Servants? Am I alone in here?
This is like the music room.
I'm never alone.
So I could just come into
I'm
here.
always alone.
But there's no one. Doesn't look like there's anyone in this room, so if I... Yuppa!
By the Void.
Guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Wintermore.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator.
This mission isn't hard, it's just boring. I don't know, I think this place is pretty cool. People really liked the time travel mission in Titanfall. I just thought it was boring. I don't know if you guys played Titanfall. Titanfall 2 rather. Right. Alright, so which one's close by? That one. That's just upstairs. Got a blueprint. Some songs I'm not going to read. No, it's not in this room.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Alright, Emily, it's not like I've been stuck in here for 10 minutes not knowing where to go. I'm just having a look. I thought the time travel level in Titanfall was good, but it was just one level. Like, Titanfall was a game that like had a few fun bits, but nothing like really incredible.
Bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the deep, far beneath the waves.
Right, so if I've got to get out in the present... Oh, it's telling me the way out is this way. Oh, right, so I'm past the door now, so now if I do this... Right, but what I want to do is probably, before I just go somewhere where there's loads of guards and stuff, I'm mostly going to stay in this time period, I think. But it's about the journey, not the destination. Well, exactly, I mean, that's why I just think if a level's boring, if a game's, I don't know, I don't know, if it's just made up of good little bits, sometimes that's not great either. So I should be able to just go straight through here. See if there's stuff outside that's worth having a look at. So we've got some maids, got a guard. So is he the only one? I've no powers though, so I'm going to have to take people out one by one. So this guy, I feel like I could... Oh, is that a dog as well? I've got to be careful around the dogs. Something... Oh yeah, right, because that's where the dogs live in the present. In the present is... Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. It's a different... bit of a change of pace. I can see that you could spend a lot of time just wandering around, just exploring, and maybe not seeing all the right stuff though. Yeah, there's always more than one guard. I always think, oh, there's only one guard here, and I take him out, and then there's like 15. Never goes well. And without the power of being able to link them all together, then I can see that that's quite tricky. I like this idea as well that I can see into the past without having to actually go there. So I can kind of check out if something looks cool. And then just go back. But I can't. Why would I go back to the Dust District though? I bet she says something like, no, I can't leave. I've yet to find out the blah 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 blah. Got lost a lot. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can see this just being like, you know, once you know where you're going, then yeah, it's probably fine. But I think if you just using it to explore, it could be that it gets quite confusing. Doesn't really look like there's been much of anything in the past. Alright, well it wants me to go over here. Oh, we checked out the outside. Let's go back inside. Oh, so there's the guard. Oh, he's having a cigar. Alright, let's do something that's stupid. Hehe, that's fun. Take him out and then just pop back. And it's like, oh, look at that position. That is an excellent yoga pose. The backwards impossible death crab. Like a movie set. Oh yeah, it was very fancy back in the day. Before it all got ruined. So we're looking out We're not just looking out for guards and stuff like that, we're looking out for anything that's useful. So here, oh, some more coins and stuff. It's like, is there anything on this desk? Oh yeah, there's a letter there, so maybe that's something. But there's a guard there, a guard there. A note on the door. So to see that note, I'm going to have to take out the guards. So looking at it, if he stays there... Oh, he's walking backwards and forwards. Is there anyone else? Oh, the couch in the way. So that's blocked off, so I need to go in the past to get through there. So if... Oops. If he stays facing the other way, I should be able to just take this guy out quite quickly. Right, so when he goes past... When he goes past, we'll take out this guy. Oh, he wasn't supposed to sit on the chair. Who was that saw me? Somebody upstairs? Not sure. I think we could take out this guy though. Oh, he's found his friend's body. Oh, okay, there is, is the elite person. I think this is a pretty fun way of playing stealthy, like watching out for what they do and then just disappearing. I mean, obviously it's not great for my body detection count. Oh shit, don't go back twice. It's a good job that that doesn't have a cooldown on it, because I would be terrible if it did. Yeah, I can see that I'm going to stay in the past and just kind of pop out when I need to, rather than just being here all the time. Right, where's that guard gone? Right, see that him there. There's another, is this a butler or something? I quite like how this guy seemingly completely forgot about his friend, but will probably be shocked when he goes downstairs and finds the woman. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I feel like this is really smart. The game's kind of running two things at once. Oh, you stayed in the past a lot. Sorry, I was talking about the present, wasn't I? So what we can do is, once we've taken out all the guys in a room, we should be kind of safe checking out that room. I think this one looks okay, but I'm going to take this. Hey, what's up, Larry? Got an STS guys party, we're just missing Scott. We're currently playing a really cool level that's occupying 2 different time periods. Yeah, oh, I know I'll need to go to the past. There'll be bits where I need to kind of go through. Like, I'll need to go into Scott's house sick. That's no excuse. Of course, it's a perfectly fine excuse. Right, okay, let's take out this. I think it's a butler. Oh, and a maid. Let's see if we can we pickpocket him, do we think?
There's something else you should know. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
Aha! Goodbye, Trevor. Trevor, I'm surprised you had the guts to admit you were scared. Oh, I should be reading this in a Cockney voice. I'm surprised you had the guts to admit you were scared of me. Good, maybe you should be. I'm getting pretty good with a blade. No, I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm a howler now and ain't going back to my life like I was before, and if you don't want to join up too because you're too scared or too weak, then to the void with you. Okay, it's not really.
So spooky.
Oh, let's listen to what they're saying.
Usually, but the Duke and his party are here tonight, and they don't want to be disturbed. So that entire part of the house is under lockdown by the Grand Guard.
I'm not sure how to take your tone. I assure you, I rub shoulders with some of Karnaga's best people.
Trust me, you don't want to get tangled up with the Duke and his inner circle.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how Mr. Stilton tolerates them, to be honest.
So there's things going on in the inner parts of the mansion. So if we go, let's just carry on checking out this room first. See where they went. She's cleaning. Where did that guest go? Crossbow bolt. Yeah, once I've checked out this room, I'll start going into some of the other major rooms that you need to go into. Like through all of the closed doors. Rats. Oh, that's in the past. Okay, does this room look pretty safe? It's like a bedroom or something. Alright, so it's looking like we'll be okay if we teleport here. No, it wasn't blocked. Why did I upgrade the crossbow from playing non-lethal? Because the crossbow is useful against the clockwork soldiers. So the fact that it's more powerful means you can take those guys out. I'm not really sure if it's much use for anything else, to be honest, but... Besides, I had the money, so I just did the whole upgrade. I probably didn't need to. I really like this whole sneaking around in the past, though. Letter from Duke Theodonis Abel. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sleep dart. Yeah, sleep dart's the ones I've been used mostly. The incendiary bolts are pretty useful against. Well, they were useful against bloodfly nests. Oh, Luca Abel. Blah blah blah.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
Wow, not for long. But then I got a bone charm that helps. I restore health by killing the bloodfly, so I don't really need it. Stilton's diary. Okay, it'll tell me if there's a clue in there. Yeah, luckily to start with, most of the places you encounter bloodflies, there's like, you know, bottles of whiskey and stuff like that you can throw at the walls that'll kill them all.
Tonight, Duke Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens,
Sounds like nonsense to me.
It. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Megan was involved. More to Megan than meets the eye, I think. Right, so the rune's not quite in here. Well, I feel like we've seen everything that we're going to see in this room. Unless there's something above his bed. I think so. Is this the room that I fell through the floor? Yeah, to see him, so I don't think there's anything in here I need to worry about. Get out of here, you bastards. Bunch of candles. I mean, this was only 3 years ago, so his house has really got trashed if it's just 3 years. Let's just have a quick look. I don't think I checked out all these rooms before when I went through the floor. Do you know that the playthrough method you're talking about there can actually be really useful sometimes if you're a bit lost. So you run around and think, right, I'll just run into a bunch of enemies and see what happens. And then you know, then you kind of get the layout of the land. But then that's why sometimes, like, I don't mind if I really mess up. I don't mind reloading the game. I know that some people would probably look at that and think that, you know, oh, I'd never reload the game once I've started it and stuff. But, like, you know, it's kind of cheating a bit. But I don't know. I think if you really mess up and you want to just have some fun, then it doesn't really matter. The important thing is you play the way that you like to play. My way, the way that I like to play, is like a big wimp. Like a sissy. So we play nice and slow and have an explore and try and find everything in the level. Rather than just rushing through it all crazily. Now I like the fact that I can get in here in the past, but I don't think... Here? Oh, whalebone. Yeah, I thought there'd be something worth getting. But that's it. Like, go into the cupboard in the past. Right, so where do we go? Where shall we go? We've got upstairs is an option, or downstairs. Yeah. I think if you were... I don't know, if it was my second or third playthrough, I'd probably just roll with the punches and just, you know, oh no, I messed that up and carry on, but... What surprised me when I first started playing this is when I was choking people, their friends would, like, kill them. They'd, like, try and attack me. And it'd kill their, you know, their allies. I just thought that was really strange. Oh, I'm above the main entrance here. This room looks pretty safe though. Going back to like this, you know, back in time to a time when there's like
Stilton
a party.
Wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a minor.
It reminds me a lot of the level in the first game where you go to the mask party. I thought that was amazing. Where you go to the you know, the costume party, you got to break stuff out of the house and whatever. I just thought it was really fun because you know, you're able to kind of, after all that sneaking around, yeah, it counts as you killing him when their friends stab him. Well, that surprised me a lot in the first couple of levels. Yeah, but after all that, in the first game, after all that sneaking around and you're finally able to just walk about normally, I thought it was really cool. Right, so... there must be another room somewhere. I want to find out where this... Alright, how do I get to wherever this rune is? It's still... I don't think I can get to it through here. It's 8 meters away. So if that's the case... Death of the Outsider, is that DLC for this game? I haven't picked it up yet, but I might think about it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go through here to get to... So, I think we need to do the other bits first. Right, let's go downstairs. Oh, here's that guy. I wonder where he'd gone. Kind of a DLC. I heard that the DLC for the first game was really good. And explained a lot. I think maybe you actually played as Megan. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it explained a lot about... let's see... DLC that acts like a new game. Oh dear. Yeah, we don't want to... Oh, I thought that might have kept it open in the past. Okay, right, okay, well, we'll think about going through there a bit later because the guard saw me. Yeah, I heard the DLC was good, but the first one was good, and I think it sets up some of how Delilah got her powers and stuff like that. Right, so there isn't anyone down. We've taken care of all the people in here, so we should be able to see this note now. Mr. Stilton asked me to restrict access to Great Hall after the arrival, and you can either guests. They'll have their own people with them tonight for security. I'll be in the dining room if I'm needed. Right, so that's the dining room. First DLC you play is Dowd, and second DLC is Billy. Look, you know, I can't remember who Dowd is. The name came up in something the other day in this, and I just couldn't remember for the life of me who he was. I think, was he one of the bad guys in the first one? Who also had the Outsider's mark? That's kind of what I remember, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's see if we can go through... See if we're gonna run straight into bad guys. We're not, right? Okay, so let's come in here.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Who knows? Oh, that was the guy. That was the guy who killed the queen, right? Okay. And then you play as him. So does it take place before the first game? Oh, so there is a bone charm here. I should probably have this on so I can look at the past. Pick up everything here first. Pouch there. Alright, so this room looks pretty safe.
Does Miss Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
Oh,
What am I
jeez.
doing here then? Why hire?
I did not see her at all a second ago. Right, well, who's the guy that she's talking to? Ah, the guard there. Right, so there was me saying, "Oh yeah, this room looks pretty safe." Right, okay. So if I take her out, is he going to notice? Let's see where he's going to go. Oh well, yeah, he's definitely going to notice if he sits on the couch, isn't he? Play on the other point of view of the game. Ah, right, so you play, yeah, through the game from the other perspective. That makes sense. Ah, we're above the dining room here. This is probably better. So the guy who's got the keys in there. Now, where's this bone charm? He's telling me he's close by. Seems to think I'm really close to him. $37, $69, it's not those. 12, yeah, it's that one. So I have to get up there somehow. Let's lock that one in. Might as well just stick this on one of my other powers for the time being. So I'm going to need to get another level higher. So is there more stairs somewhere? That doesn't make sense to the lore. You know, you'd be surprised how many things can't follow their own canon. There's quite a few games that just like, you know, sometimes even movies too, that will just say something in one and then like, oh yeah, just forget about that, that didn't happen. Yeah, by the time the next one comes out, it's quite funny really. Right, I've got to take out this guard and this harp woman, because I think they're the only people in here. Oh, she's not noticed, that's good. In the DLC you kill Corvo. Well, that doesn't sound like what actually happened, does it? Alright, let's just take her out. I never feel good about taking out civilians, but they make a lot of noise. Put them in the bath. Right, in the bath you go. I think I see, killed him! Alright, well there goes my no kills on this level then. He got killed, he died by going through the screen. That's ridiculous. Never mind. Yeah, see, I can see it being quite annoying if you were trying to do a non-lethal playthrough though and stuff like that happened and you're just like, come on. That was like nothing at all, you know. That was barely anything. Never mind. I'm not too bothered. As long as I don't kill enough people to get high chaos, then I'm okay. Right, now this door's open, I'm actually going to... Should have closed it to start with. I don't actually think I'm going to find anything else up here. This is just another way for me to get.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
What door? The door's what, behind him? This door? The door's closed, so don't worry about it. Handbook for new miners.
Better talk with the boss
Don't die.
Lick spittle.
Lots of coins just lying around in this level. Alright, so let's see how many have we got in here. We've got this guy. This guy. Is that another one? Oh, how am I supposed to take out 3 without being able to domino them? When I try to kill people, I screw up, and if I'm trying not to kill them, I kill them anyway. I suppose, actually, I could. Yeah, let's come into the past here. Just check out. I think the best way to do this is probably going to be to just appear behind them, choke them, like wait till they're a bit isolated, appear behind them, choke them out, disappear, do the same again. Stun mines is another good idea. The problem is, I always find like stun mines, it doesn't feel like you can just throw them. You've got to kind of place them. Oh, there's a guy there. Right, how many guys are in here? Don't know why I'm crawling. So we got 1 guy, 2 guys. Really though, I think I'm just looking for somebody who's got something I can pickpocket, like that guy. One of them's got the key, I think. So I don't actually need to confront them all. I just need to find the one who's got something on him. Disappear. Grab it, disappear, then go back. I think. And take these little coins. Oh, what's this? A vault. Oh, so we can warp straight into the vault.
I might be able to get around that. Going back into the past.
Oh, just let me play the game, will you? Stupid woman. Alright, so we've warped straight into... Oh, look, there's post. Do not touch the statue! Don't move by the statue by yourself, it's heavy and unstable. We'll wait for Jamie to come back and we'll do it together. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over dinner. It's a gift from the Duke's father, the late Duke Theodonis. Stab memory for Mr. Stilton. He wants it facing the wall, which is going to require some sweat. The good news is he agreed to remove the creepy painting he bought to the flea market, the dining hall, so I put it in there as well. So we're going to have to do something to move that statue. Oh, I could just cut the thing it's on. I don't suppose it makes too much difference if I make noise in here, because no one's going to hear me, because I'm in a big vault. So, yeah, smashing this now is going to move it from the past, which is going to let me get around. Yes, we'll take all the stuff in your thing, thank you. Howling bolts, more money, more money, money. Yes, if I smash that. Oops, maybe from around here. Oh no, it is broked, which means it's not there in the past. Nice. Yes, this level is much more puzzly. Thanks for dropping by, Teeny Twit. Appreciate you coming by. Have a good evening, whatever you're doing. Oh, it seems to be like a hidden workshop. Alright, let's just have a good look for guards and stuff before we pop out. Hey Scott, good to see you. We've had all the STS guys around tonight. It was an STS guys party. I'm currently on
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night.
Creepy time travel level.
What I am doing.
It's really cool. I've lost all my powers, but I can go between the past and the present. Yeah, so I'm in a real mansion that is sometimes ruined and sometimes not. It's pretty fun just popping backwards and forwards through time. Letter to Lucia Pasta. Blah blah blah. They're wearing masks. I never really know what the point of the devices is. I've not found anything that you could place in them to smash or anything. Oh, somebody's lost some money under there. Well, it's mine now. Right, let's go back in the past. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's blocked rather than being locked. Oh, and I need the key. Right, okay. Well, that's no fun. Okay, so when we've got the key, we know to come back around here. So for now, we'll go back through the safe. And I think I need to get the master key from one of the guys in this room. Is it him? Does he look like he's got anything on him? Not really. I think it's this guy who's sat right here. So if I'm quick and this guy's not facing the right direction, it's like guy's sat eating his tea. So if this guy turns around, faces the other direction, I should be able to pickpocket this guy, which I think is what I need to do, but I might be wrong. So that being said, let's quick save. Look, he's like he's looking back into. It's like he's looking into the future. Right. Okay. Right. No, he doesn't have anything else on him. I would have thought it was him or the other one though, because actually, where's this guy? Oh, no, he's there. Because they're the more senior ones. No, it's not him. Okay. So he doesn't look like he's got anything on him. Yeah, it's really cool. So in the future, or the present rather, where I am now, there's like the mansion's abandoned. There's no one here. There's no bad guys. There's no real risk. But in the past, obviously, that's where these guys are. So I've got to try and think of a way, if I can. I'm pretty sure what I need to do next is take out these guys. But if he's looking at him, then I need to take him out before I take them out. He's the main problem because he's walking around looking at people. But what you can do is you can... So you can do this. And then... Whoop, gone. So they're all running around trying to find me now, but I'm not there. But normally... Oh, see, there's loads. Ah, that's the guy. This will be the guy. Where did he come from? Stop running around so fast. He's running around too fast for me to follow him. So I just want to see if he's got something on him. No, I'm not sure. I have no idea where he came from. So there's loads of them now. 1, 2, 3. So they're all... Took out one guy. He probably died actually. What I might be best doing is can I climb back up? If I can climb back up, then I can just do some drop deaths on them. I don't think I can though. Oh, maybe I should have invested in the jumping distance. It means I've got to go all the way around. So they're not settling back down now. I don't know where that guy came from though. The last guy in red. Alright. Where's the other blue one? There's 2 blue ones and 2 red ones. There's one of the blue ones. Oh, the other red one went through the door. Oh, which is blocked. Oh, and I'm getting burned now. So he's gone back through that corridor. Okay, well that's good anyway that he's not around. Oh, right, so we got blue one here, 2 blue ones here, which makes me think that this is the prime one to take out. Oh. Oh, as if that got me. I stood a bit too close to him, I think. Oh, now they're all freaking out again. I could always use a stun mine. In fact, actually, I think that is what I'm going to do. Let's assign stun mines to this. Okay. Oh no, he's totally on his own now, so we can definitely get him now.
Look everywhere.
Yeah, look everywhere.
Know your
So now I think will they be running towards where I just was? That's this guy's on his own. I think.
Here you are.
Look at him running on the table. Oh man. Girl disappearing and appearing constantly. I know, it's great, isn't it? I mean, at first, oh, this guy's back again. At first, when I got to this level and it's like, oh, my powers seem to be disabled, I was like, oh god. Not no powers. I don't even know what happened then. Not no powers. No powers is terrible, but actually, this is really fun. And I'm being really sloppy, obviously, but somewhere let's eat those potted eels. Right, so he's looking under there. This guy's a constant problem. I just need them to split up a little bit, and then I can take him out. Yeah, here we go. There is a slight delay between you appearing and being able to interact with them, and that's what keeps getting me. Right, okay. Right, so let's find the last guy. Should be quite easy now. Here he is. Just let him just walk away from the wall. It's funny because it keeps looking like directly where I am. It's almost like you can see into the past. Right, okay. Right, so that's all the guards in the dining room taken care of, I hope. I'm just moving away from the door. I think one of them's got a key. Or I hope one of them's got a key. Does seem like he knew. Yeah, just kind of like tracking wherever I was going. Right, well, one of the guards in here was supposed to, as far as I know, well, they said the dining room. Looks like a dining room to me. Someone in here was supposed to have, I want to say a key. I'm not actually sure, I can't remember. See all this stuff so I get some health back. I would assume it was this guy, but he's not got anything on him. That's the vault that I was just in a minute ago. Okay. Yeah, the way that they move around the walls and stuff is really interesting. A handbook's new minus. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, excited then, because I thought it might have been what I was looking for. Oh, let's check out that first. Oh no, the first guy over here. I didn't have anything on him either. Yeah, the AI must have a really hard time, like... Oh, what's this for? Where does that go? Oh, I could have triggered the alarm for some reason, if I'd have wanted to. The AI must have a really hard time figuring out, like, you know, when they can and can't see you. It's kind of like running 2 levels in parallel. It's really weird. Let's just check the mission clues. I'm sure it said something like... Iris still in the back courtyard. He carries a notebook with him with the study's combination. They're waiting in the study. Time... No, okay. I was sure I read something that was like, I'm in the dining room, because I thought I needed to be in here. Right, okay, so, let's eat this bread. I think a really good way of doing this actually would have been to come into the past, pick up a glass, throw it, make them run somewhere, then just appear behind them. That would have been really cool. There's a few things here. That envelope wasn't anything. I thought that was something before. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to do outside. Don't really know if that's necessary. I think I've been in here. Maybe not. I haven't been in that room anyway. Let's make sure there's no guards that are going to just pop around here. Okay. So this is going to be saying, the Duke and some of the others are in the study. Make sure they're comfortable. If you need me, I'll be in the courtyard, clearing my head. Back in the courtyard. That says to me, not the front of the house. It's in my notebook. Come find me. Oh, actually, I need to be in this time period. I need to go through this door.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Right, so there's a maid.
Trying to impress people like the Duke and that
Couple of
curator.
maids.
He's better than they'll ever be.
Aw, they like the Duke. That's nice. Right, so now I'm in the room. Let's just come in and have a little poke around in the past. I'm not really close to anything at the moment. No, I don't really think there's going to be much of anything in here. Seems like there's a way I can go up there, maybe. Have some beer. I eat a pear that's probably well past its best. This door's probably blocked, yeah, but not in the past. Can I actually get up there? I would have thought if I could that the steam would probably hurt me anyway. Yeah, I never know if I'm like, how will these civilians react? Will they freak out or are they going to just be chilled? Funnily enough, the kitchen is full of food. Right, so she's there. Where's the other one gone? Did the other one leave? There's some whalebone there. Need to pick that up. Oops. Those giant rats or whatever it is that they eat are just so freaky. Right, we're going to take her out. She's probably very nice and she's just making food, but we can't afford anyone to cause a riot. Cause a ruckus. Oh, are you kidding me? That's the second person I've killed by throwing him onto something. Oh, what's that on fire? Oh my god, that's pretty gruesome. It's a good job I don't need to consider the impact on their families because that'd be quite heartbreaking to have somebody die like that. Yeah, some mysterious woman appeared from the past, threw her into a bottle of whiskey and she exploded. Ridiculous. Choked out, set on fire, dead. Oh, here she is. I think we'll just leave her where she is. Let's not accidentally kill her. Like this thing here, what? I mean, what is that? Like a giant rabbit thing. Yeah, I'll have some beer, please. Oh, so here's how I could get up here in the past. Don't burn this one. No, I'm going to leave her alone. She doesn't deserve to be burned. So this door's probably locked here, but if I go to the past here, there you go. We can go right ahead. Oh ha! This looks like how I'm getting to the courtyard. Dead body. No, that's because of a gun. That's nothing I did. Promise. The one power I'm really missing is dark vision, and only because I use it to find all the stuff that I'm missing. Kitchen key needed. Not for me. No, I can't carry any more of those things. See, what's really cool about this level is you don't actually need to go and hide anywhere, because you can always just, you know, teleport into the past. Right. So this looks like the courtyard where we're going to find Stilton. Right, so there's one guy. What else is going on here? Nothing much. More gal. It's kind of hard to tell how this mansion's all connected. Oh shit, what is that? Ah! 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 Right, okay then, so there are bad guys in the past that can get me. In the present, sorry. Creepy dogs. That was really funny. There's me thinking, oh, I'm perfectly safe, I can just go wherever I want. Right, so now that we know that, it's not too bad now we know that we're looking out for bad guys. Sub pie. I think you guys are the only ones here. I'm pretty sure you're already sub to each other. I can't use any of these things on him. I could put the dog to sleep and take my mind back. I wish it wasn't real dogs, because sub party complete. Yeah. I don't know, Scott, are you sub to Larry? I would hope so. Oh, there's definitely another dog around. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Teeny joined yesterday. I think he just likes the game and just hung out for an hour. Nice guy. Or gal. Alright, any more dogs? Oh man, that is some super zoom. You actually did subscribe to Nate or Scott. Well, they obviously don't deserve it then. Man, this place is big. Yeah, it sure is. Got a huge area we're dealing with here. I thought it was just somewhere small. Right, where is this telling me that this is then? I think I might have to go back into the past to change something here. Let's get on top of this cupboard. See what's going on. Yeah, I don't think this room was flooded in the past. Oh, but it is full of butterflies.
Don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know what? The basement's sealed off. Bloodflies. Yeah. They should keep the curious away, and we'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan. So why are you nervous? Dumbass, if you disturb that nest, they'll find our bloated corpses down here a week from now, full of blood-flying maggots. Are they that bad? We don't have anything like that for them.
tricky. Maybe there's a way around. 3 years from now.
Okay, so there's a crank wheel. I need to find a crank wheel. I would think the crank wheel is somewhat close by, but maybe not. So let's see if we can see those guys who were chatting. There it is, there's a crank wheel. So can I grab that in the past and then bring it to the present with me? Oh no, but if in the past I put it somewhere else, then it will just be where I need it. I think that's how it works anyway. Alright, so we've got this one guard and that one guard. As long as he doesn't look over. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to take these guys out first. Right, so yeah, if we move, we're going to need to clear out those blood flies, I think. So I might have to do that first. I mean, I'm happy to just jump in there with them because I get my life restored. Oh, let's just say. A leak in the basement, don't go and fix it. There's a blood fly nest near it and it's too dangerous. Seal up the portion of the basement to close off the danger. The water's likely to rise a bit, so be sure to keep the drain and stoppers open. House you like, blah blah blah. Oh, Stilton was nice to us, guys. Right, I think what I need to do then is go into the past, come into here, get on top of this pipe or whatever it is. I need to be on top of something. There you go, to use the thing. But it won't let me on top of this. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. What I need to do is, first, I need to throw that through. So if I throw it through... Well, I have to actually throw it through the thing now. And there we go. And now if I go back into the past, it should be in here. Somewhere. There it is at the bottom. Now we can grab it. Get some more oxygen, because I'm always scared of drowning. And then we should, where is it? Fix it here. And this should drain the water. Yeah. So now that the water's drained, I can presumably get my room, which is nice. Flooded basement. But I also want to come in here and start swinging massively. Okay, that's all them killed. Oh, so that's still there in the past. Wonder if I can throw this into there. I don't know if this will actually do anything. No, I don't think so. I can flood it now. They said they were going to come and get some loot. Get out. And it looks like there's a safe here, but I don't think I can get into it. So I think that that's just for the room. Apart from... oh, some silver. I think that's it. Okay, that's a cool little bit done. We've got one of the many things in this level that we've missed most of so far. Or it feels like we've missed most of. Actually, before I go too much about checking in the thing, I better make sure there's no like demon dogs or anything about. Oh, that's a bright light. Oh, I can't do anything about it either. Oh, elevators are always fun. I wonder if we're going to smash this one this time. Oh, where am I going? Oh, the elevator's not here. No, and I won't be able to get up to it like I could on the other levels, where you can use far reach. Okay, let's see what's up the stairs. I think it was. So maybe in the past, the elevator is here. Oh, I can just use the call button. Oh, but it won't work. Yeah, because the power's knackered. I should be able to go into it here. Just go to the first floor. Is this going to work? Did that work? Not sure. I think I'm now on top of the elevator. Oh, there we go. Well, I got the bone charm. That was the important thing. Deep grave. What does that do? Slight chance that gravehounds are destroyed upon spawning. Well, they've not been too bad. I'll maybe consider using that if we get to another level with gravehounds. They were the demon dogs. Oh. Ding. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Who was that? I heard somebody. At least I thought I did. Oh, here's... Wait. Oh, I'm in the wrong time period. That's better. I thought... Oh, I wonder who that is. Oh, okay, so this is back where we were a minute ago. Oh, we actually went down those stairs to start with. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, let's save it. Oh, I freaked out by trying to save. There we go, I always saved anyway. Okay, so this is another room that was infested with, that is now infested with blood flies. Oh, actually, this isn't even outside. Well, all outside. This is like a nice inside bit that's got a bit ruined. Man, there's so much of this level to explore. It's hard to know where to start. Wonder if this door takes me back through to somewhere I've already been, though. Alright, well, I want to check out what's in this room with blood flies. Right, so that door's blocked, seemingly from the inside. I wonder how I can get there. Right, so there's a nest keeper around. That was the elevator. So how do we get in there? Maybe we have to go around through this way. Door is blocked. By what? Master key needed. Okay. I wonder why there's a cash register here. When Teeny Toot was here before, he said about getting lost in this level quite a lot. And I can kind of see that. I can see how you could, it'd be quite easy to get lost. Oh, there's my sleepy doggies. I also have a sleepy doggy today, after all the excitement of last night. Right, so who have we got here then? So we've got this one guard. Do we have anyone else here in the... It's like you're looking right at me. Ooh. just one guard is no match for me. I would like to put you on a couch, but... Yeah, I think everybody had a bit of a rough night last night. With the fireworks and everything. Unlike a lot of other dogs though, Obi isn't scared about them at all. It's just that he's very alert to any noises at all. So whenever he hears a firework, he just... like he thinks somebody's trying to break into the house or something. I need the master key to get in everywhere here, don't I? Okay, so there's not much going on in this bit in the past. Why is it telling me there's something close by? Routes up there. I'll mark it for now, but I don't think I can get to it. Right, but in this... was it this next room that had the big slope in it? Oh, what is exactly here? Yeah, so it's this room that had the big slope in it, so I need to go back and then come back in. Alright, so before we do that though, let's check out. There's a guard right in front of me. Aha, he's got a key. One didn't give a shot at all. So I can just pickpocket this guy, providing there's...
Don't like you. Nothing I can do about it.
That's the nest keeper. I can't get to where he is yet anyway, so I'm not too worried about him. Aha, I got the master key! Hooray! So now I should be able to get through all of the doors throughout all the level. Right, so now we'll go back in time. So there might be more dogs and stuff in here. So this looks like something that I can probably undo in the past. Or that isn't. Oh, it's not there in the past. But anyway, in any case, that's where I need to go. Oh no, this is where I've already been. Okay, well at least I know I'm linked up. Oh yeah, have fun tonight guys, but if you say anything about the movie tomorrow, then I'll be very disappointed and I'll probably hurt you. I hope you have a really fun time. I'm probably going to stop soon anyway, it's almost been enough for tonight I think. Yes, please do text me right after, that'd be really appreciated. Alright, how do we get into this room? Okay. Maybe I have to take the elevator. Or enter it from above. Alright, so we've got the guard by the door, we've got a guard walking around, we've got a guard sat here. We've got an elite guard over here. It'd be really nice if this was just a windowsill or something I could get up onto. Oh, it kind of is. Right.
Go away.
Yeah, I have done. I'm going to get ready just to shoot him. I don't think he'll see me here. I'm so naked without my powers. Shush shush. Quiet, quiet. Blood flies everywhere. Gotta be careful with these now, so I've only got a couple left.
I must be close to the center now.
Man, that bone charm I got that killing them restores my health is like the ultimate bone charm. Right, let's see. Good sir, we write some excitement regarding the planned extension to your home. Blah 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 blah. And here's a map. Oh, it's a big home. I mean, I'm gonna just explore it all anyway, so. Oh, another nest keeper. I need to think of some other way to take him out. What I might just do is run up to him, slide into him, and strangle him to death. If he doesn't turn the other way. So if he turns around the other way, I'll just run straight at him. I'm not going to waste any more sleep darts on them though. Man, he's really just standing there. Right then, well, if that's the case.
Yes,
what?
Me. Better me than them.
Why is my slide not working?
I'll stop you.
No, you won't.
Right. Away.
There you go.
Why do you do that?
Oh, it's not letting me do it.
See, my lovelies. They're all bad people, like I told you.
I'll just run away from him. Yeah, he's not letting me do the grab on him. But we'll just get around the back of him somehow. I'll go the long way around. I'll have to get rid of these ones first though. Yeah, that bone charm that, like, you kill both flies and rats and get health back is just makes those encounters trivial. What I totally didn't think about with this guy is I could have just walked back in time and just snuck around the back of him that way, couldn't I? Works both ways, I suppose.
Are you gone?
Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah, fuck you. There we go. Right, so that's him taken care of. Yeah, I don't know if the bone charms that you find are random or if they're, you know, this one is always going to be this particular thing. Because some of the ones I've picked up are just like garbage I'm never going to use. Well, for the build I'm using anyway, like, oh, mana recharges underwater. Well, I'm hardly ever underwater in any level in the game at all. But other things I think seem quite useful. Like this, like at the beginning of the game, this was like a really hard encounter. Something like this, I would never have gone and just smashed all these, but that I actually come out with it with more health than I went in, and lots of money as well. Alright, so what are these guys doing? Trying to pick their way in. See if I stand behind them over here somewhere, am I going to be... Oh, I'm going to need to take this guy out. Oh, there's another one there. I actually want to just kind of get somewhere where I can hear these guys and I'm not going to be seen by anyone. Maybe just here. Might be good. Let's just listen to these guys, and then I think I'm probably going to call it a day.
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work? I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then. Damn. What are they doing?
Creepy voodoo shit.
Someone could show up any minute. Something interesting is happening. A bunch of drunk aristocrats are having an orgy. I don't want to miss it. The spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric lady from the Royal Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth. Shit, I heard something. Move.
Is the door going to open? No. Alright, so there's lots of guards here we can try and take care of. As long as they're one by one, it's not too bad. With the lens against the wall though, that's quite difficult, I think. I don't really want to set them all on high alert. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to get into that room below. Doesn't seem to be any obvious way down. Nothing else particularly interesting going on here either. A sleep dart, that's nice. Who's that? Oh, bunch of workmen sanding a door? I've not been in here yet, so I better be careful in case there's dogs or something. Man, playing this level lethally, it'd be so fun to just pop out and shoot a guy and then just disappear again. Yeah, I've thought the same thing, Scott. I don't quite know what's going on here. We got a head on a bucket on a chair with a mannequin and some rats and some broken green things. Alright, so it's just the one guard and the two workmen. So, I think maybe we give it a shot.
Stranger.
Oh. Well, I did not expect those guys to be as brutal as that. Okay, him stood around, it looks like he's going to poo himself. That's right, just go back to work sawing your door. Right, there's one. Where's the other one? Because he's quite easy to take out facing the other way, but we want to make sure that the other one's not around. I always have trouble, like, why can't I find this guy? Oh, it's right on the top of him. No, that's just... Right, okay, yeah, okay. Easy.
They don't want to listen to me. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Complaining about the types of oil. What's he on about? Right, I should have known the workers. You can always tell if people are gonna fight you on this because they're the ones that look really ugly. Ugly looking guys. Right, so apparently there's a rune or a bone charm nearby. That one is 39 meters. Where the rune is 16. Door is blocked. Wonder if I can get out through this bit. Yeah, I can. Oh, it's around the top here. There's nothing there in the past. It's crazy. I'm like walking through the air. Oh, more guys. 1, 2. Is that the same door? Yeah. So I've opened it in the present but not in the past, but it does let me look around a little bit first. So we've got the guy who's looking in the box, guy walking around, guy stood here. Alright, we can at least take one of them out, I think.
chest. Bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silver graphs they take here.
Didn't even notice until it was too late. Just like trying to stand exactly where I am. So they're looking under the table. This one's looking here.
Oh shit, you're so dead. Ow.
There's no need to kill your own friend. I'm so glad I'm not trying to do a complete no death run through. Like a no kills run through. Alright, where'd he go? Did he run through into this other room? Because that door, I hadn't opened that door. Oh, has he gone? This is him here, I think. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's close this door. Alright, so, was it in here that there was a bone charm? Yes, in the chest. Oh, a rune. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that black bone charm's the one we want. Black bone charms are always the best powers. He's got his own private silvergraph studio. Next time I might try that, coming in and just like throwing something and then just disappearing again. Enjoy your movie date with Nate. Don't get caught smooching on the back row. I think it's probably about time for me to end the stream for today anyway, so we've been having fun exploring our Mrs. Stilton's mansion in both the past and the present. Had some unexpected surprises. And I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised when I first started this level and I thought it was just going to be you can't use your powers, now do loads of annoying difficult stuff. But it's not been like that at all. It's really fun to kind of go through the two different time zones. Ooh. Oh, so there's a few more guards have appeared. Might as well just dispatch these before we finish up. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, so maybe that first one went and told him. But if anything we can do to take them all out, makes it more helpful, well, better for me. Man, they're all coming. Well, that means they're all just going to get taken out though, so that's fine. Oh man, they've all come in here. Aha, this is good. He's closed the door. So if I can separate these two enough. So if he turns around. That's another one done. So there's a guy still running on the wall. The guy's still running on the spot. Oh, he's still there, poor guy. This is so super sloppy the way we're playing this level, but I'm really enjoying it. Alright, let's find. So there's... No, I don't think there's anybody else in there now.
I'm sure there's something going on. Next time.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, you ready? Whoa! They're both just stuck behind the doors. And neither one of them is sure how to get out. I think what I might have to do is just close the doors. So if I come back here...
One. Let's have a fair fight.
So hopefully now they won't be stuck on the doors anymore. Yeah, let's have a fair fight. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing I'm really interested in. Oh, so there was still another one behind me, so still 3. Yeah, you go in this bathroom on your own. That's right, yeah, start to leave. Don't you get stuck on the door again.
What? No way! You aren't going anywhere!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. First shot turns into blood flies thing. Right, this should be nearly all of them now, I think. Just get this last one. There we go. Oh, there's one more up there. Just take this last guy out. So once they discover a body once, oh, there's another 2. Once they discover a body once, they don't seem to be bothered about it again after that. Thought I heard blood flies for a second. You did. There's loads of them around. Bodies galore. Right, I think we should probably have a tidy up before we finish. So we'll throw them all in that bathroom. Let's throw them all in here. And this way, this will loot any of them as well. If we've not already done. If we've not already found stuff on them. Yeah, this is certainly not going to be a good run for detections and that kind of stuff, but to be honest, I don't really that bothered. It's more fun to play it this way anyway. Pile of bodies, pile of bodies. Make it a nice pile of bodies. When the cleaning lady comes to tidy up this bathroom at some point in the next couple of days, or the cleaning guy, when the cleaner comes, they're going to be very surprised at all these unconscious bodies all piled up together. That's assuming that they stay unconscious perpetually until somebody comes and wakes them up. Right, so this has been a good... We spent... so it's been a 2-hour stream. I think the first end in the Dust District was about the first half an hour. So we spent a good hour and a half through here already. And I just still don't feel we've seen even half of what this level has to offer. So I look forward to coming back and finishing it off next time. Thanks for everyone who joined the stream. It was really fun today. And we'll see you again. Close that door. For part 14. Very soon. He got shot by his own friend. I'm not worried about him. Cool. And that's where we're at. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.